Rylee, Avery, thank you guys so much, and welcome to That's the Tea. Are you guys really close?
I don't like her that much.
No? Okay, well, so here's the thing. I saw a photo of the two of you guys walking into a game recently, and you're like hand in hand, side by side, so I figure you guys must be pretty close friends.
Yeah, we are.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
I love this girl right here.
Yeah.
For sure.
So did that happen when y'all both came to Arkansas, or did y'all know each other before?
Yeah, we didn't know each other at all. I've been here. I'm a senior, but you're a junior. Yeah, you've been here 3 years. So ever since you got here, we just hit it off.
We just have a lot in common. And, we have a lot of study dates.
And we have study dates. We go to FCA together. That's where we just came from, actually.
Okay.
But yeah, normally we're eating, honestly.
Honestly, yeah.
Like we go on
true.
little dates. We go on dinner dates.
Some dinner dates? That's cute. We like that.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all study a lot together, so do y'all have similar majors or a lot of classes together?
We're
How are y'all
both
studying
medical
so
field. So she's pre-med, crazy, and I'm in nursing school. So not the same classes,
Crazy.
but same crazy workload. So we get each
Mutual
other.
understanding and respect.
Yes, we get each other on that level for sure.
What's the team vibe like this year? How have things been going with you guys?
Going good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard to like say a vibe when basketball season is so long.
Yeah.
Like it feels like forever.
Like
and
the beginning of the season literally feels like so long
ages
ago.
ago.
So it's like,
season's closing in, but we have a good time. Like our
Yeah.
team, we have a lot of fun. That's one thing about us, and so we always have a good time, and that keeps practice fun. You gotta love what you do for to be a college athlete. Like
especially
enjoying
in
it.
basketball, like we said, it's a long season.
It's a
So
long season. It's a
having
grind.
fun definitely like sustains it till the end for sure.
Yeah.
But at the very beginning of the season, y'all went to the Virgin Islands?
Yes, we did.
How was that? Tell us about
Yes,
that.
please.
Let's
That
imagine
was-
being
Let me live
Oh,
vicariously
so
through you
fun.
guys.
Literally. Oh
was
my gosh,
so
we had
fun.
so much fun.
Yeah.
When was that, Christmas or Thanksgiving?
That was Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Went to San Diego for Christmas.
Yes, when
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
we got to travel.
But Virgin Islands was unlike anything else.
Oh,
it was
it was
so beautiful.
beautiful.
We were supposed to we were supposed to stay at one hotel, but there was like construction at that hotel, so we got to stay at the Ritz-Carlton because the other hotel was under construction. So we were like, oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, man.
like, oh,
I guess
darn,
we
like-
can manage.
we gotta go there. It was amazing. We had a lot of fun that trip.
What was the most fun thing that y'all did outside of the actual basketball tournament?
You liked snorkeling. We had fun doing that.
Yeah. I think
Did
the
you like
yacht was, we got to ride on,
Oh, yeah.
we got to go on a yacht ride on our last day there.
That was
That
really
was
cool.
really
They were
fun.
actually like hog fans.
Yeah.
Like they're from Arkansas, and they charter a boat in the Virgin Islands and like hopped
Yeah.
on their boat, like fancy boat.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite.
Felt kind of famous.
Mhm.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It like never ceased to amaze me where you find Arkansas fans.
They're
Like,
everywhere.
Literally everywhere.
And of course they had their like hog flag flying.
You have to.
Proud
Yes.
hog fans. Love it. Love to see
That's
it.
so
It was cool.
We're gonna have to hit up Nabes
Yeah.
next time
Yeah.
they
We're
make
gonna see
a
what's on the
trip
schedule
somewhere
for
like
next
that.
year.
Definitely.
What's it like playing for Nabes?
Naves is one of a kind.
Yeah.
He really is, though.
I mean, he's literally the definition of a player's coach. Like, he wants what's best for you on and off the court, and I think it's very evident. And, yeah, I mean, I think it's a very unique experience, something I'm very thankful to be a part of, for sure.
For sure. I feel like that's one like fear that you have of like sports and athletics in college, of being such a business. Like everyone says like, oh, it's a business, you do your job. And like Nabes is so big on like, he cares about you outside of the job that you have to do here at Arkansas for 4 years. Like he wants to set you up to be successful in life, not only in these next 4 years that you're playing for him. So I feel like that's a huge respect that I have for him.
Especially coming from us, like, how much emphasis we put on academics and, like, life after basketball, going to med school, becoming a nurse. Like, he definitely makes sure, like, that's one of his, like, main priorities for us, is to be successful in the classroom. And I'm just, like, so thankful for that, because I know, like, not everywhere is going to be like that. And yeah, I think that's, like, a huge contribution to how, like, successful we have both been able to be in school, and just being able to be a student athlete.
That's nice.
For sure.
Playing for a coach like that.
It's like something you take for granted of like talking to other people that are at other schools or other friends I have of like, oh, it's not always like that.
Yeah.
Like, we're really lucky to have a person like him.
But that's when you can be like the most successful on the court, is when you're playing for somebody that cares for you outside of that. And I know
sure.
the track coach always says if you're struggling outside of the track, you're going to be struggling when you come here. So we've got to make sure that, you know, you're taken care of outside of there, and basketball's not going to be forever. So it's nice that he's encouraging y'all. And do y'all call him names?
We do.
Yeah.
I do.
I'm always calling him names.
Yeah. I love to call him names. Even to like, it took my family a while. Like my grandma will still be like, who? Like when I call him Nabes, but because that's
I feel like
always
it
what I say.
sounds weird to say Coach Neighbors.
Yeah.
Coach Neighbors.
Nabes.
Nabes
He's in my
just-
phone as Nabes. So.
I
honestly.
remember I went to JJ's one night, and I'm like, oh, there's a live band. This will
And
be
it was
fun.
Nabes.
And it's Nabes.
Oh, he's in a band.
And I'm like,
He's in a band. We're like,
What
are
is
you
going
actually?
on?
I didn't really believe him like when he first
I know.
said that. He's like,
Yeah.
Like, he's in a full band.
so great.
I know.
I think he did a little
Like, of course
snippet
he is.
once at one of the men's basketball games, and the
Oh,
fans went
yeah.
like wild.
Yes.
Probably,
And
yeah.
he did.
He
at the
did
beginning
something
of the year
at
the
football.
The like hog,
Pre-game,
Can't
the
think
like
of what
the
it's called.
I don't know what it's called.
like the
Hog
big
walk.
stage.
the Hog
like,
Town.
right out front
Hog
of the
Town.
Hog
Yeah, Hog Town.
Yeah, up there playing. They they posted, what did they say? Posted on Instagram, like, your coach could never.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know,
something
it's
like
Nabes
that.
up there.
Accurate. It's very accurate.
up there
It's great.
just-
Plus, I mean, it's like a family affair. I feel like he always brings his kids around and stuff to practices.
Oh,
And they're
yeah,
adorable.
the boys. Oh, yeah. They come on trips with us, too, and, they're,
Are they like little brothers?
yes.
They have like what? There's how many of y'all? 18, 14? They have 14 big sisters?
Yes. Oh, and they love
They
it.
soak it up.
Oh,
for sure.
Bowen walks in the room and
He owns
he's
it.
so used to like female attention. Like I'm scared for him maybe
It's
like
so
growing
great.
up, but like literally has all of our attention all the times, and
Because
he
like we
loves it.
even catch a glimpse of him. Bobo! Oh my gosh! We all just freak out
And
as
he's
soon as
just-
we
he's
see
loving
him.
it.
So sit in. So yeah.
Did he personally hand out the Valentine's Day cards that y'all got?
He tried.
He tried.
We had to assist him a little bit.
And like it's crazy too of like if we tell him the names, like we had to give him a second, like but
He
we
knows
said
who we are.
names
Yeah.
and he was able to like he knows who we are. He really
Aw,
does.
Smart kid.
Yeah, and Barrett's so cute too. Little Barrett. He can't really say our names or anything yet. He's not really talking, but he'll give us little when we go off the bus. Like
Fist
every
bumps
time.
Every time.
He holds out his little
They're always
fist.
at the front.
Yep.
Fist bumps.
We fist bump him when we leave the bus. So cute. They're such a blessing. They've
Swear.
been so good for
Both
us.
of those kids have better shoe game than I do.
Oh yeah.
Like it's
Every time
ridiculous.
I see them, they're in a different pair.
Yeah.
But
Right.
Coach Neighbors is like that.
Oh, he absolutely
and so
is.
it's a family affair.
Yeah.
almost.
I mean, I don't know if they have storage because did you say you had some
Oh yeah, I have
sneakers
I have
in storage?
Sneakers in storage. Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
sure they do.
basketball.
And what's great, like they can't wear them, but like a couple, like that's always I'm so amazed. Like what?
They're gonna grow out of them so quick. So when did you guys both get into basketball? How early was it?
I was like 5. I was little.
Yeah, I was like in 3rd grade when I like
Really?
started
It's probably like 8 or 9.
playing competitively. I mean, I always played like little junior jammer leagues, but I was like, it wasn't until I was like in 3rd grade that I was like, I think I actually like this a lot. And I like wanted to do it. But yeah.
I was like 5 maybe. I
Yeah.
feel like my mom just told me this story that you were supposed to be 5 and I was 4 or something like that, and she had to like beg the people because she was like, she's ready to play. Like I'm 4 years old, but I was really young. I played for a long time and loved it.
Did y'all do other sports outside of basketball? What did y'all do?
I played soccer until high school or middle school, and then in middle school I started playing volleyball. But for a while, like soccer was my favorite sport, and I was gonna try to pursue that. But then all of a sudden I just was like, no, I'm playing basketball. I just made that decision randomly, and here we are.
Yeah, I played a bunch of different sports in like growing up, soccer and softball and stuff, and but nothing in high school. Or I ran track in high school with basketball. I loved track, but it was really hard.
Very hard. Yes. I had practice earlier today, and I was laid out at the track.
But I did love track, but basketball just kind of was my favorite. I liked the team aspect.
Yeah, you don't really get that in track
No.
At
And,
least
like-
not in high school as much. You do in college,
Yeah.
because you try to win the team trophies. But
For sure.
track's very individual.
Yeah.
So what was the recruiting process like for you guys? I always like to hear people's stories with that.
I feel like from the beginning, I kind of knew that this is where I wanted to come, and I just had a feeling that I was going to end up here. So, I mean, I didn't have tunnel vision, but I always would, anytime like anybody would show interest, I kind of just compared it to Arkansas, and I'd be like, nah, not really. So I feel like from the beginning, whenever I started getting recruited by Arkansas, I kind of knew that this is where I was going to end up. And a big deal for me was my twin brother and I wanted to go to college together, and so wherever like I would go on a visit to or any place like I'd be interested in, he would come and like be like, yeah, I could go here. But whenever we both came on my visit to Arkansas, we knew, we were like, yeah, this is where we want to go. So yeah.
Did your family have ties to Arkansas? Or no, you just, okay.
Yeah.
You're sort of close.
Yeah.
Just,
You're not too far away.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my family's huge Hog fans, so I
No-brainer.
I bleed Razorback red, y'all. No. But I've just always wanted to be a Razorback. I didn't want to play anywhere else, so.
That's so cool. Like, that's something that's special about Arkansas fans. I'm from Texas. We're both from Texas.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
there's so many schools there.
Yes.
You don't really find that many people that are just like, I bleed whatever color. But it's so cool to hear people say, like, I was a Razorback fan from here.
Oh,
and now
yeah.
you go here. And, like, that's just so cool.
It is. Razorback fans are special. It's hard to explain our fan base until you're part of it or an athlete. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
It's
Y'all
one
know.
of the most special things about coming here for sure is the amazing fans and the support that you get.
So what was senior day like then? If you're just, I mean, you've been.
Oh my gosh, it was so surreal. So bittersweet.
Yeah.
Don't start crying.
Yeah. Oh, I got them all out, I swear. Oh, I cried like a baby. Like hugging Naves was just, it was over.
Aw.
So, but it was really awesome. A bunch of my family came in town. A bunch of my friends got T-shirts with my face on it made and the whole thing. So
Yeah.
I felt so loved that day. All of y'all, just, it was a really great day. So special.
Very sad.
So sad.
I know,
so
we just like
sad.
held our hug for
We
a
did.
while. Just like looking at each other throughout the
It's
day.
like-
Like, we're just like,
Doesn't feel real.
I feel like everyone always had some random dream of doing something, and I'm curious what y'all's was. Or was it always, I want to be a basketball player, or I want to be a doctor, or I want to be, whatever it is. I wanted to be an ice skater. Never ice skated a day in my life. Like, it just makes no sense.
I wanted to be a brain surgeon, and science is not for me. Like, I think I
That
took
wasn't it.
anthropology and geology, and then I was like, okay, no more. And that's because that was mandatory.
I think my dream has always been to be a doctor because my dad's a doctor, and so I just kind of grew up in that environment. And so, yeah, that was always my dream. So
living the dream.
I'm trying, that's for sure.
I don't even know. I'm sure mine was. I really liked to dance whenever I was little, so probably wanted to do something with that. But yeah. See myself in the spotlight. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think I could. I don't know.
Did you ever
I didn't think
dance
I'd be
like
here.
competitively, or you just like to dance at home?
I did dance competitively.
Cool.
for
So
fun.
did
When
I.
I was little though.
I did it until 6th grade.
Okay.
Yes, and
You want to show us some?
Oh no, I literally quit like a week before the recital. My parents were so mad, but I was like, I'm not going back.
I feel like a lot of little like dance is kind of.
But that's older. 6th grade is pretty old to keep
Yeah,
doing
sixth
that.
grade. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Why'd you quit before the recital?
I was at your face.
I'm
was just
done.
Like,
I
no,
just was
didn't
done.
like it.
I don't
She's
even remember. I was
traumatized.
just done with it. Like
Yeah.
we literally took like pictures and like I don't know, whenever you go and like pose and everything in your little outfit, and I was like, I'm not doing this.
This
And they were
isn't
like,
it.
Your face just like,
I was like, no, and they were like, okay, I guess you're done.
I think I always liked sports better though.
Oh,
Like-
I did for sure. Towards the end, it was something my mom definitely made me do,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, fine, until I wasn't.
Yeah.
We do have a game that we want to play with you guys.
Okay.
So it's a most likely situation.
Okay.
We're going to list off who is most likely, and you guys tell us who on the team is most likely
Okay.
to be that person or do that thing.
Okay.
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 If it's one of you, you can also
Yeah.
say it.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Okay.
Taliyah, you want to lead us off?
Okay, yeah, I'll do the first one.
Yeah.
So, who's most likely to end up alone?
It's a dark one.
That one is.
I was gonna say myself.
Okay, that's even better. Okay.
You tell me that all the time.
I do not. When have I ever said you're going to end
They
up
are
alone?
good friends.
Okay,
Standards
I'll
are
say
too
this.
high. You're
Okay,
never gonna find
Rylee, this is
anyone.
what I love about her. Her standards are like beyond anything I've ever seen, and I love
in
that
mind.
about her. Yes,
Yeah.
so she knows what she wants.
That's not a
But you're
bad
not going to end up alone. You're going to end up exactly how you're supposed to.
There we go.
Okay?
That's a good
That could
answer.
be alone though.
It
Very
could, but
It'll
it's-
and that's fine, but that's just my answer to that question.
All right. Who on the team is most likely to abandon their room because of a spider?
Oh.
everybody hates.
We all hate bugs.
Yeah.
Like one
Like
time,
wasps get into our facility
yeah,
a lot.
We freak out.
What?
Like we have to
Practice
stop
stops.
practice
because
and run
like
away.
completely stops because yeah.
So I would
everybody's
say
hates.
literally everyone.
Everyone.
Like I don't think there's a single person that wouldn't.
I'm normally the one that kills the bug.
I was about to say who kills it, who
It's
gets rid of it.
definitely you.
Yeah.
The outside girl.
The outside girl. Like, kill the bug, Avery. Like, okay.
Who's most likely to be late to their own wedding?
I was gonna.
We give Erin a hard time because she be showing up right on time, but we love her. She makes it. She gets there.
Who on the team is most likely to get in trouble for something?
Depends what it is.
Like get in trouble or get caught.
I guess either one.
Either one.
Honestly, I feel like Emery would be the first.
She
to
can't
get
lie.
caught. Yeah,
like she
would
would
get
not be able
caught.
to hide anything if she was doing something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay, who's most likely to get a speeding ticket?
Probably me.
Rylee.
Definitely.
Sensitive
me.
subject.
Been on probation for 2 years.
They have gotten
Okay,
one
so-
recently. Rylee, yeah. She goes the speed limit now, though.
I do. I'm
She's
too
I guess you
scared
don't have a
to-
choice.
Yeah, I'm too
scared
scared.
of-
I'm on probation. I can't take the chance.
Who on the team is most likely to be rich when they grow up?
If you make it as a surgeon, I'm
Yeah,
I
knocking
feel
on
like
your
that's a
door.
pretty-
You better take care of me.
I mean, you as a nurse though too. Like,
Y'all
Like
could
go to
work
grad
together.
school.
yeah, we could work. We could
Ooh.
open
Surgeon,
some.
y'all
We could
could.
open
We've
some
talked about
dynamic
this.
duo over
Yes.
here.
We've talked about this. It may be. Maybe so.
Okay, so on the other end of that, who's most likely to be broke?
To be
Well,
broke.
if I don't make it as a surgeon, I have no other plans.
Literally, who's gonna be broke?
I don't know. Who has a money spending problem?
Maybe Sailor.
Sailor has a money spending problem.
Sailor likes to buy. She'll just buy. She's a gift. Like that's
She-
her.
yeah.
Yeah, she always
Her
says
love
that.
language.
Yes,
Yeah.
her love language. So she'll. Yes, probably.
You can just buy it now, figure it out later.
Yeah, that's her thing. That's what she says. So.
Who on the team is most likely to end up on a reality TV show?
That's Mac.
Yeah, I
I
would
feel like.
say. She's just straight entertainment.
Yeah.
So.
Entertainment 24/7.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to have a child that does not play basketball?
I don't know, because I feel like we always talk about it, and we're like, our kids have to play sports, no
Yeah,
question.
they like
Yeah.
no question. I hope we're not like. I mean,
I feel like if it was anyone, it would probably be me, because I haven't met any athlete that I would marry. So
the athletes
like,
that
in
you've
my
become
future, it's
encounter.
just a
Yeah.
lot of smart people, like a bunch of doctors. So maybe.
No luck with athletes so far,
Yeah.
but
Maybe me.
Your
You
child
never
might be a
know.
dancer.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Could be.
Maybe
And
they'll
I will
fulfill your
support- I will
dreams.
support them, whatever they want to do.
Well, Avery, Rylee, thank you guys so much for
Thank
coming on
y'all.
today. We really appreciate you guys opening up and having some fun with us.
Yeah,
Thank you
a
so
lot
much
of
for
fun.
having us. It was so fun.